Hello viewer, today's presentation to be discussed is on the history of solar energy. That means from ancient times to modern innovations. When we think of solar energy today, we often picture sleek solar panels on rooftops or vast solar farms stretching across deserts. But did you know that humans have been harnessing the power of the sun for thousands of years? The history of solar energy is a fascinating journey that takes us from ancient civilizations to cutting-edge modern technology. Let's take a stroll through time and see how solar energy has evolved. In the ancient beginnings, that means the sun as a lifeline. Long before solar panels existed, ancient civilizations recognized the sun's power and found creative ways to use it. The Greeks and Romans, for example, designed their homes to capture sunlight for warmth during the winter, a practice known as passive solar design. They even used mirrors to reflect and concentrate sunlight for religious ceremonies or to light fires. One of the most famous early users of solar energy was the burning mirrors, said to have been used by the Greek scientists Archimedes. Legend has it that he used polished bronze shields to focus sunlight and set enemy ships on fire. During the siege of Syracuse in 212 BCE, while historians debate whether this actually happened, it shows that the idea of concentrating solar energy is far from new. In the 19th century means the birth of solar technology. Fast forward to the 19th century, when scientists began to explore how sunlight could be converted into usable energy. In 1839, a young French physicist named Edmond Becquerel discovered the photovoltaic effect, the principle that allows solar panels to generate electricity. He found that certain materials produced small amounts of electric current when exposed to light. This discovery laid the groundwork for modern solar technology. By the late 1800s, inventors were experimenting with solar-powered devices. In 1883, American inventor Charles Fritz created the first solar cells using selenium coated with gold. These early cells were inefficient, converting less than 1% of sunlight into electricity, but they marked the beginning of solar energy as we know it. In the 20th century, from space to Earth, the real breakthrough for solar energy came in the mid-20th century. Thanks to the space race. In 1954, Bell Labs developed the first practical silicon solar cell, which had an efficiency of about 6%. This was a game changer. Solar cells quickly became the power source of choice for satellites, including the iconic Vanguard 1, launched in 1958. It was the first satellite to use solar panels, and it's still orbiting Earth today. As solar technology improved, it began to make its way down to Earth. The oil crisis of the 1970s sparked interest in alternative energy sources, and governments started investing in solar research. By the 1980s, solar panels were being used to power remote locations like lighthouses and off-grid homes. The 21st century, a solar revolution. Today, solar energy is everywhere. Advances in technology have made solar panels more efficient and affordable than ever. In fact, the cost of solar power has dropped by more than 80% in the last decade, making it one of the cheapest sources of electricity in many parts of the world. Modern innovations are taking solar energy to new heights, from solar-powered cars and planes to floating solar farms and solar paint. The possibilities seem endless. Countries around the world are embracing solar energy as a key tool in the fight against climate change, with massive solar farms popping up in deserts, water, and even in space. Looking ahead, the history of solar energy is a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to harness the power of nature. From ancient mirrors to futuristic solar technologies, the sun has always been a source of inspiration and energy. As we continue to innovate, who knows what the next chapter in the story of solar energy will bring? One thing's for sure, the future is bright and it's powered by the sun. That's the end of my history for solar panel. If you really like this video, please give me a thumbs up and you click the subscribe button below this video, comment and share to your friends. Let's spread the news on the solar technology. Bye bye.